Alright. Yeah, lots of grinding. I mean, it kind of makes sense if you think about it. I mean, the shows are all about padding out the game, or the show length as much as they can. You know, you'll spend like 5 minutes in combat for an entire episode or whatever. It's like the game is exactly the same thing. Alright, let's go Goku. Hey Trunks, Chi-Chi's upstairs with Goku. Who said that? I don't see you anywhere, Master Roshi. Are you up? Are you in the? Why is the TV always on? Nobody's watching it. I'm hungry. Isn't there anything to eat around here? Some nice pork. Pork. The androids go to Goku's house and don't find him there. Isn't this the next most logical place they'd look? He's not wrong. How's Goku doing? He's doing well. His fever broke, now he's just resting. He needs all the rest he can get, my poor Goku. Just stands on the bed. Yawn. Hey! I guess it is a futon or whatever. Goku! Daddy! Sorry to worry you guys. Everything's gonna be alright. I'm better now. Trunks and Fez look for capsules and break doors rather than chasing the androids. Yep, pretty much. You sure, Goku? Sure, I feel fine. Hey, in my dreams, I could feel everything that was going on. Everything, Chi-Chi. We're in deep trouble, aren't we? I'm afraid so. Hey, Kamikilo. Or Kamikolo. What, did I say something wrong? Listen, I've been through some changes, but my name's still Piccolo. Don't you forget that. Time for me to start training again. Time for me to move on to the next level. The next level? You're talking about ascending, right? Like Vegeta said he would do? That's right. I'm sure that it can be done. All I need is a year. A year? No offense, Goku, but are you out of your mind? Cell could absorb androids any minute now, and we'd all be doomed. I know. I know a place where I can get a year of training in one day. You're talking the hyperbolic time chamber, aren't you? I don't remember anything about ascending. No one has ever been able to stay in there for a year. No one. It might be more than you can handle. That's why I'm taking Trunks, Vegeta, and Gohan with me. Surely one of us will be able to do it. Then go quickly. Cell gets stronger every day, and time is in short supply. In fact, one day is more than we can afford. I want you and Gohan to give it everything you've got. Thanks, Chi-Chi. Oh, Goku. I don't know what I'd do without you. Go and find Vegeta. Give me a Kami's lookout. Just through the window. Yeah, we just needed that cutscene of seeing Goku fly away. Yep. We have a push-up minigame. Goku, Kami's lookout. Oops. Hello there, Trunks. Welcome to Kami's Lookout. You should take the time to walk around and explore a bit. Sure to talk to Korin. Let Popo get down here. Hey guys, glad you can make it. Here's the deal. Only 2 of us can train the hyperbolic time chamber at once. I'm going in with Gohan, so Vegeta will have to go in with Trunks. Alright, I'll go, just as long as I get to go first. Sure, you know this is a great way for father and son to get to know each other. Ugh, this better not be one of your tricks, Kakarot. When I lie to you, this is on the level, I promise. The hyperbolic time chamber has been prepared. You will find everything you need. There's food, a bed, a bath. It's not very luxurious, I'm afraid. Only require the basics. This is not a vacation, this is work. Ignore him, Mr. Popo. He's just a little uptight, eager to complete his training. Yes, Kakarot, and after I finish with Cell, I'll take care of you. Once you cross this threshold, you can spend a year in the room, but when you leave, only a day will have passed in this dimension. This way. Psychedelic vibe, yeah. Definitely great music, though. No, definitely no complaints about the music in this. There's a really good variety, and yeah, it's very... It's not like in your face. It's definitely, yeah, very ambient music. Piccolo, you should get back to Roshi's island. I have a feeling that when the androids don't find me at my house, they'll come looking for me there. Right. Good luck with the training, guys. Oh, Vegeta's been there for like a month now. We get to use Piccolo again, but he's the worst one. Hey Piccolo, I have a bad feeling about the androids. My dad thinks he can teach me to become a Super Saiyan in the hyperbolic time chamber. I'm not sure if I could do it though. Hello there, Piccolo. Welcome to Kami's Lookout. You should take the time to walk around and explore a bit. Just be sure to talk to Korin. I don't think I've ever scanned Gohan because I was usually playing as Gohan. As the son of martial artist Goku. Like his father, Gohan is a powerful martial artist despite his young age. Analysis of scatter data indicates untapped potential not yet revealed. Stuck with Piccolo. Alright, can Goku come out and play? Goku. I cannot detect him. He is not here. Not here? That's right. Goku's not here, but maybe I can take his place. No thanks. Why don't you just tell us where Goku is? Forget it, pal. Goku's gone. Why don't you just get lost? Hey, it's not nice to talk to your guests this way. Alright, have it your way. Over there. Meet me on that island. You and me. Very well. That's what you really want. Damn it, Piccolo. Why'd you have to pick a fight? I think this is my turn. Just to set this one out. You cooperate, I'll go easy on you. It's your last chance, Piccolo. Tell me where Goku is. Forget it. I'll never tell you where he is, and you'll never find him. Very well, let's see what you've got. Got a bajillion hit points, doesn't he? At 18, although this appears to be a teenage girl, is actually an android teenager. Scanning of this android reveals components created by Dr. Jerome. Scanning of this holographic memory reveals that the primary mission of the android is to destroy Goku, and the secondary mission is causing pain and suffering. The neural net structure of this being shows a high capacity for independent thought, making her highly unpredictable. The android is extremely powerful and highly dangerous. Android 16, 4,400 hit points. Although this being appears to be human, it's actually an android. Scanning of this android reveals components created by Dr. Juro. Enables and analyze the complex neural positron matrix in this being's electronic brain. However, files contained in the holographic stem memory reveal that the primary mission of this android is to destroy Goku. The extent of this android's power is unknown. A secondary mission is to like birds. 3,500. Although this being appears to be a teenage boy, it's actually an android. Scanning this android reveals components from Dr. Juro. Scanning holographic memory reveals primary missions. This android is to destroy Goku, blah blah blah. Same thing as his sister. Just casually puts on his hat. I did like next to no damage in my full like This island is breaking apart. Maybe we underestimated this guy, 17. Wrong, 18. You can't keep this up. You're no time about Piccolo. You're nothing more than a flesh and bone creation. You're not perfect. I'll destroy you before that happens. The weak ass island? Oh no, I'm stranded on this island. Whatever should I do? Get wrecked. This is ridiculous. Piccolo was supposed to be nothing to us. Why the change? We didn't even think Goku was going to be this strong. There isn't a simple explanation. I am detecting 2 hours. Piccolo is not alone. What is that supposed to mean? Oops. Time to use my first sense of being. They bounce off walls and they're like invulnerable for a second. Sup? Why, hello, Piccolo. Thanks for bringing 17 and 18 here. It pleases me greatly. Huh? What are you? What? I don't even know who Cell is. It's strange, but I feel as if I've seen them before. I recognize them somehow. Android 17, amazingly efficient. And 18, poetry in motion. And you're not important. And who is this one? He bears the insignia of the Red Ribbon Army. Must be one of Jiro's earlier, less efficient models. Stay away from them. Ha 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 ha. Who is this guy? We're in the middle of a fight. You're interrupting. 17. Came here to kill you in 18. If he succeeds, he'll be able to integrate you and 18 to his being. His evolution will be complete. 17. He is too powerful. I would not fight him. Rejoice, my brother and sister. The three of us are like pieces of a puzzle, designed and destined to fit together and form one whole. Unite with me and fulfill Dr. Jiro's dream to create the ultimate warrior. It's a nice offer, but no thanks. Besides, it seems a little crowded in there already. I think it would be best to run. This creature has unspeakable power. Escape is recommended. Go ahead and run if you want. Don't you worry. I'll take care of this big bad monster. No! Bitch slapped. I could absorb you if I wanted, but all I need of your being is already in my cell structure. Maybe you were right, 16. Maybe we should run away. Yes, it would be best if you run, but I will stay. He doesn't want to absorb me. 16, what will you do? I will kill Cell. This world is a good place. Cell wishes to destroy it. I cannot let that happen. Incredible, 16 did it! 16 squashed the bug. Amazing! What are you still doing here? The attack was not enough to kill Cell. It is imperative that you run from this place immediately. 17, watch out, he's behind you! Huh? What are you talking about? You should have listened to your little friend. No! It's like the most disgusting part. I don't believe this. This is horrible. 18, you better leave here right away before he absorbs you too. You too, Tien. Run. Run for your life. I love my new look. Much better than the last. My merging with 18 should have a similar effect. No. DBZ invented War Hente. It did. What do you think you're doing? I'm doing the only right thing. I'm stopping you. No, what does Tien think he's doing? Must be a hell of a view, considering they're like on the opposite side of the world right now. Must be trying to buy us some time if he's gonna get himself killed. You fool! You've seen my power. You know that you're no match for me. 18, take 16 and run. I don't know how long I can hold this all back. The answer is not very long. What are you waiting for? Go! Now! Can't do this much longer. What an exciting battle. You puny little man. I can't believe such a weakling held me back. It's almost too embarrassing to take. Why don't you back off and leave my friend alone? Goku. And you must be Cell. Ha, I've always wondered what it would be like to fight the legendary Goku. Sorry, Cell, but you have to wait another day. Have something else to take care of first. Hang on, guys. I'll get you some corn sensu beans once we get back to Kalmi's lookout. But we already have 2 in our inventory. I don't think so. We'll fight right here. Now. Be seeing you. Instant transmission. That's quite a move. I must figure out how he does that. That was an honorable move, Tien, but wasn't enough. Cell's stronger now than all of us now. None of us can take that guy down. Not even you, Goku. Vegeta and Trunks are coming out of the hyperbolic time chamber. Let's go down and greet them when you're ready. Just save first. Some long-ass hair. Trunks has achieved level 32. Trunks now use the Sword Blast. Vegeta achieved level 28. Energy Punch. Hey guys, what did we miss? Things have gotten worse since you were gone. You guys look like you're in great shape. You were in the chamber for a whole day. Never known anyone could last that long in there. He probably could have come out a lot sooner, but Father wasn't willing to leave until he was sure we'd done all we could. He insisted on training a full year, even though it really took him a couple months to Quiet. You said quite enough. Our training is not yet discussed. Ever. Well, I guess you just have to see for yourself. So it worked, I guess. Well, I will take care of everything now. Listen, I don't know how powerful you think you are now, but you're underestimating our enemies. Ha ha ha. Cell has swallowed up Android 17. You haven't even seen what he's become. You have no idea what you're up against. Clearly, trying to defeat Cell has taken its toll on you. That's why I'm offering to do the job myself. Vegeta, you really need to listen to them. Even if you're tripled your strength, I don't think... Tripled? Ha ha ha. You have no idea, Kakarot. Hey, Bulma. Hey guys, I brought you something. After studying Vegeta's Saiyan armor, I was able to create a few new sets of armor. Wow, Bulma, you did a great job. Well, Gohan, time to start our training. See you guys. Yeah, see you later. Weakling level 28 Vegeta. Vegeta is like very even in terms of stats. Trunks is definitely more melee-centric. Piccolo is even across the board as well. Surprisingly stronger than Vegeta, which is weird. Gohan is like... Gohan has shitty endurance, but good everything else. Oh, yep, level 30 door to visit, so let's go do a little bit of grinding. That level 30 door. It was in the forest near home. So let's go back to our Ginger Town, right? Yeah. Ginger Town had a good grinding spot at level 30. Ow. Attack is a powerful punch that is charged with energy. Each punch drains your energy. guess you're expecting me to give you a sensu bean, right? Well, guess what? I'm tired of running all over the place. From now on, you'll have to get them yourself. Damn it. Go see Korn on Kami's lookout, and he'll set you up. Don't expect to get them for nothing. Damn it. So I'm often talking to him, thinking he was going to give me a sensu bean. We need fish, but the fisherman dude here didn't give us any fish. Punch power up is kind of shitty, so we'll just do a regular attack. Don't die, Vegeta. Yeah, all that training, right? Vegeta's super powerful. Right, Vegeta? So strong. Yeah, Vegeta's kind of weak. His final ability is kind of shit. Let's just go Super Saiyan. I know, right? Most embarrassing thing ever. See how long it takes to go Super Saiyan. Like Piccolo, he just takes off his hat and he's ready. These guys takes like 5 minutes to go Super Saiyan, which any enemy touches them, they get interrupted. Exactly. I hate attacking from below. I'm already almost dead again. Ladybugs. Need health. 29. One more. No, Vegeta is probably the weakest of our party members. He's only like one small leg up on Piccolo because his melee like charge attack actually moves him forward. Unlike Piccolo, who just stands there in the same spot. So he's gonna be better for like boss fights if I had to choose between him and Piccolo. But stat-wise, he's weaker than Piccolo right now. Gohan's probably my favorite in terms of damage output. Gohan's definitely got damage output, but he's also like the weakest in terms of like health, defense. I don't know if endurance is like defense or if it's just purely for HP. I did it. Screw that bug. Trunks is okay. It's a little bit below Gohan, I would say. The nice thing with Trunks though is he's got his stun attack, which is good for... I haven't had a boss fight with Trunks since he learned that attack. That works against bosses, that'd be really good, because stun the boss and then just wail on him with melee, that'd be pretty good. That would definitely potentially make Trunks the strongest against bosses. Assuming it works on bosses, but... he might be immune to it. Wouldn't be a surprise. Or at least like get unstunned in a very short amount of time. Vegeta's secondary attack is like a punch. He just gets like a slightly stronger punch. His new ability got like, ooh, I'm dealing, you know, 100 damage instead of 70. Something like 200% damage. It's like 130% damage. It's like woo. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried any of the abilities really with Super Saiyan, because you know you're draining your ability, your stuff with Super Saiyan, but even if it was good, it wouldn't last long enough to really use it for more than a couple of hits. So. Doesn't Vegeta has like some powerful like beam moves normally? Doesn't he have like Destructo Ray or something like that, or whatever the hell it is? Like, I forget what it's called. It's not Destructo Disc. It's some sort of ray attack. Gallic Gun, yeah, that's the one. That's the one I'm thinking about. Yeah, how come he doesn't have that? I'm betting that Gohan's gonna have the Kamehameha as his last one. Kamehameha wave. But Vegeta's all like short range stuff. He's got like a slightly stronger punch, and then what's his other one? I forgot what his other ability is. Oh yeah, this thing. Which, I mean, you could charge up, but it drains your energy so much, like it's not worth it for the cost. I can sense that Cell is chasing 16 and 18 on these islands. Fight some random monsters though. Alligators or crocodiles or whatever. Oops. Yeah. Nothing special. I mean, it does like 170 damage, but... These alligator. Fish and reptiles live near water in the tropics and will fiercely protect their territory. Strong jaws and sharp teeth make alligators a formidable foe. Well, considering rabbits didn't really last too long. Double Sunday. I guess they gotta give him something. Oh god. Too many alligators. Yep. I guess I was too close to the thing. Throw Sundays at you. That'd be great. This Sunday. Took that a little too literally. Totally into monster cards when you hit Earth. Just misunderstood. It's a lot of fucking dudes. This would be a really good place to grind for Piccolo with his special beam attack, just like shoot through all these guys in one shot. What the fuck? Alright, so this is where we get fish, I guess. Random drop. $31. Yeah, we need 3 fish for 1 senzu bean. Gotta kill like multitudes of alligators to get 1 fish. Probably. And we're not the ones eating it. Just gotta give it to Corn and just don't tell him where we got it. Stupid ladybugs, fucking hell. Seriously? Stop it. Stop sniping me, you stupid ladybugs. Walk. Dead. Fucking ladybugs, man. These things have such insane range. Yeah, exactly. The best way of getting fish. You can go to the supermarket and everything, but nah. Let's punch alligators to death for fish. you just reload from your last save point. It kind of sucks when you're like trying to grind levels and you just like lose a few minutes of time. I mean, he's the baby daddy of, like, probably the richest person on the planet, so I'm sure he can get some fish somehow. Yeah, like Vegeta would actually do any work. His work would just involve training. Okay, fighting enemies from the below. It's not a fucking fish, it's a whale. Yeah. Has to rub a few banks. Does that alligator always drop the fish, I wonder? Because that's basically the same one that dropped the fish last time. Yeah, his parents weren't very original. His parents were hippies, I guess. Well, he is a prince, but doesn't say that kings can't be hippies. Yeah, so he's that one alligator drops fish constantly, so good to grind for sensu beans, I guess. I should get at least one to replace the one I used, plus an extra one in case we need another one. Actually, what's the fish limit? Maybe it's only 3. Yeah. Gotta get them in 3s. That takes way too long to fucking go Super Saiyan. You can only have 3 sensu beans in your inventory, so gotta make sure I keep it at 3 as much as I can for inevitable boss fights. Especially if it's like a long time after since you saved or whatever, or a really long ass cutscene. Let's get out of here. Probably a longer path going this way than going the other way. forgetting how far you need to go before you actually loop around. Brought fish. Excellent. I'm one of the world's best sushi chefs, you know. Here's your senzu bean as promised. Some more fish. Oh, we hit level 30, so let's go hit that door. Hey, Andre. I know, right? So many good games. I mean, this game's all about beating up animals. Just beat up a whole bunch of wild animals. Rinse and repeat. Oh man, Arclad. Oh, but we're coming up on the next Arclad, actually. So that's coming up soon. That was a long one. As so far, no game's overtaken Arclad Collection as the longest, you know, single, I guess, title in RPG Quest. Obviously, it's 3 games in one, or 3.5 games, but wonder if there's going to be any game that's going to overtake that. If anything, it's going to be like an Elder Scrolls game or something like that. I mean, who knows? I got Unlimited Saga next, which is like 7 characters worth of gameplay, so that could be a slog. Yeah, Morrowind's is the longest. No, actually, it's Dragon Warrior 7 was the longest Soul game. Morrowind almost overtook it, and it would have overtaken it if I didn't start getting dirty disk errors. So I kind of like pushed pretty hard to get that game beaten when I started getting those disk errors. Twilight's Twilight is awful. Yeah. The End of Darkness is supposed to be I guess, and Twilight's supposed to be good. Oh. Oops. Fighting ninjas all of a sudden. 900. Its warriors value stealth and subterfuge. Some ninjas use ninjutsu skills for assassination and thieving. Remember that spot, that time in Dragon Ball when they were fighting ninjas? I remember that episode. God, these things are tanky as hell. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't mind television. Television was the best. Who fought ninjas in the tower, did he? Oh. Apparently they drop fish too. I didn't expect ninjas to drop fish. I'll take it. God, I hate long-range attackers in this. You're trying to kill one dude and you got long-range attackers just sniping you from opposite side of the map. I am getting my ass handed to me here. There's too many long-range attackers. Especially when they're hiding behind trees. Jesus. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Did I even kill a ninja when that thing dropped? It just dropped in a different spot. Did I save before all that, by the way? Where's my last save? Ugh, Tropical Island. We'll grab the Sensu Bean again. Yay. I don't want to waste a Sensu Bean on random encounters. I'm keeping those for boss fights. Didn't think of saving before going in there, and just like, oh, let's just go see what's in this door. I consider Dungeon Crawler is kind of like a PC/Western style RPG, even though, I mean, for the most part nowadays, especially, Japan has kind of taken over the whole Dungeon Crawlers thing. So mostly like a first-person, usually like a first-person view Dungeon Crawler style. So even though it's not necessarily made in the West, which were typically like on the PC, like the Wizardry games and Ultima games, that kind of stuff. Usually when you think JRPG, you think of like stuff like the Final Fantasies, the Dragon Warriors, where you're looking at characters from a top-down view and not necessarily turn-based. There's definitely some JRPGs that have like action style, especially in later generations, but it's usually what I think of when I think of JRPG, even though technically a JRPG is anything that comes out of Japan. But I mean, I should replace that as a... should replace that tag as more of like a dungeon crawler. That would make more sense, because generally that tag is used for mostly dungeon crawlers, but then I also consider stuff like, obviously you have the Western RPGs like Oblivion and Morrowind, which are games that are generally mostly on the PC, but then get ports. Yeah. Yeah, 10 hours no Goku. I keep thinking Goku's gonna join. I mean, I'm assuming once he's out of the hyperbolic time chamber there, he'll join. He's gonna join at like level 1. He's gonna be weaker than everybody else in my party. He's probably gonna be weaker than Yamcha. Yamcha had like 900 health. Goku comes out of that hyperbolic time chamber and has less than 900 health. I'll riot. I bust the Argonian maid. Yeah, the game keeps pulling the rug out from under me every time they make it look like Goku's going to be joining. Surprise, he's not. Alright, let's go through that door. Yeah. I mean, I'd rather have any character except for Vegeta right now, since he's weak as shit. He's getting beaten up by snakes right now. Just sad. He doesn't have the speed when he's Super Saiyan, like, that could help. It's more faithful Legacy of Goku name than this. How long before Final Fantasy Tactics Advance? It depends on the game. If I enjoy the game and I figure the post game is going to be relatively quick, or let's say it's still early before the end, like before I need to call it a night, for example, I don't like beating a game and then carrying on game post the stream, right? So like if let's say I just beat the game now and I've got, you know, a couple more hours of streaming, I'll do some of the post game for sure. But I'm not planning on 100%ing the post game unless I really like the game. But if, say, like at midnight or something like that, if I beat this game and there's post game stuff, then I probably wouldn't do it. So then I'd have to carry that forward to the next stream. It depends kind of thing. If it's a really shitty game, I wouldn't be doing it. Like, I've definitely played some games where I did a significant amount of post game, like Parasite Eve, for example. I did the Chrysler Tower, but that game was short. It was like an 8-hour game for the original playthrough, right? So, if it's like a 100+ hour game, well, I'm less likely to do the post game, especially if it requires some significant grinding. Star Ocean games are a great example, where they often have a pretty sizable post game and are definitely like require grinding to get deep into those. Yeah, I mean, it depends. I mean, tactics games in general are pretty long, so by the time I get to the end of it, it might be like, you know, maybe I have had enough of the game. Man, ninjas. Picking up key upgrades. Give me some help. Yeah, exactly. The action RPGs, generally I'll do some post-game stuff because, yeah, they're generally a lot shorter. But by nature, I'm definitely completionist. I mean, like a Morrowind, right? Morrowind, I did the majority of the content. Like the, I mean, I didn't do like a lot of the like guild quest stuff, and I didn't go to every single town and do every single little quest. But in terms of like the all the extra, like I did as much of the guild stuff as I felt I could do. I did. All of the DLC stuff as well, but then started getting those dirty disc errors. So when you start getting those dirty disc errors, you tend to not want to keep playing too much. It's a known issue. Yeah, I mean, I'm a completionist, but I'm not. First of all, of course, I'm playing these games blind, so I'll try to do as much as I can, but then if I miss stuff because I don't know what to do, or the game doesn't, you know, tell you these things exist, then of course I could definitely miss some of this stuff. You know, there's gonna be games with like different endings or whatever, and of course there might be a true ending that requires some like weird stuff. Valkyrie Profile is a great example of that. Where you're probably not going to get the A ending unless you're reading a guide. Like, that's not something you're going to run into by accident, right? Yeah, semi-completionist. I'm like an any percent plus. Because the majority of ton of like completionist stuff would definitely require a guide. Or like multiple playthroughs, which I just don't have time to do. I don't have time to do multiple playthroughs of games on RPG Quest. I got way too many games to get through. And I like to play the games as blind as I can, because I just enjoy it more that way. Not against anybody who plays it that way. If you want to play with a guide from day one, that's your own prerogative, right? No issues with anybody doing that, but that's just not how I play. It's not fun. Yeah, exactly. Like when I'll probably eventually replay Valkyrie Profile on the PSP with the Valkyrie Profile Linux. At that point, I'll probably look up a guide, because I've already played the game, I've already beaten the game, so might as well try to get the A ending with that. If I'm gonna replay the game, might as well, you know. Same thing with Persona 1 on the PSP, because I played it on the PS1, which of course didn't have that Snow Queen quest or whatever. The PSP one will have it, so you know, if I'm gonna play it again, I might as well go for the Snow Queen quest. But of course, probably need to look up a guy how to unlock it at least. For the legend, yeah. Final Fantasy 10-2, yeah. Yeah, exactly, and that's the thing, right? I don't mind. It's not like missing anything really gets to me. By nature, I'm a completionist, but I'm not 100%ing a game is going to be impossible. It's going to be impossible without a guide. I try to get as much out of it as I can in a playthrough. Yeah, I mean, for the majority of games, I'm never going to get back to them again, because there's too many games to play and, you know, a lot of things to do, so... like maximum enjoyment factor what I'm going for in most games. It's a really big area for Pass the Door. Most of these areas have been just like, here's some treasure and that's it. This one's like an entire zone. Wait, where do we go in the door? Like right here? Like bigger than the actual like normal area. One of these mystery doors. This one's Goku though. No, the other mystery door is just like a it's like a white one. So this is a Goku door. I can see this one being like a level 50 Goku door, probably. So far we found a level 50 door, assuming there's like one level 50 door per character. Found one for Vegeta, for Trunk, for Gohan. I haven't seen a Piccolo one yet. There's an unknown door with like the white question mark. Northern Mountains. Goku, I got 3 doors he needs to get through once he eventually joins the party. Mr. Doors. I feel like Mr. Satan, Mr. Popo. These guys are... I think it's so tanky. Mr. Door is mid-tier. Yeah. In between the two. How dare you? Mr. Satan is the strongest man in the world. He's the Todd Rogers of martial arts tournaments. Yeah. It just feels like the enemies are all just so tanky. Like, you gotta kill them in like 10 hits. And of course, every hit knocks them back, and then they can stun lock you and all that stuff. What's the point of coming in here? It just feels like it's just make it in. Oh, secret? Yeah. Here, there's gotta be something here. That wasn't even in the map. Wow, so there are definitely secret places that aren't even visible on the map. So there's probably some really well-hidden Namekians then, man. You unlock some abilities based on story, for the most part. So I've got like 3... Depends on the character too, whoops. So Frieza, if you hold down the A button, you'll get this two-handed smash, which will just do a stronger kind of a dash hit kind of thing. He's got the Big Bang and Energy Punch attacks, depending on which one you select. Big Bang just takes a lot of energy, though. So you can switch. The Z is the Super Saiyan mode, so you go Super Saiyan, which takes a while to charge up, and then you're just going to punch harder and you're going to take less damage, that kind of thing. This is just your standard key attack. This one is the one where you can charge up and just do a big blast, but that takes a lot of energy, and then you get the Super Punch attack. So you can switch those. Reg with the raid! How's it going, Reg? Thanks for the raid. No, I just saw it. It just kicked in. How's it going, Reg? What are you playing today? What awesomeness were you playing? Darkstone. Very nice. How are you enjoying that one? That was a fun game. It's definitely one of those like hidden gems, I figure, on the PS1. One of the few games that actually has like analog, dual analog, where I actually use the second analog stick for camera controls. Where the hell am I? I don't know where I am. What am I hitting? Where am I? I can't get out. Game, hello. I'm stuck behind a tree. I have no idea how to get out of here. I can't get out. There it is. That was weird. Oops. Those things are way too tanky. There you go. You get the awesome music, which be careful of that music, because you'll get a copyright claim on YouTube if you ever upload to YouTube. Not a strike or anything, just a content ID claim. Alright, so I'm really wondering if there's other Namekians hiding like that one is. Like, not obvious. Very likely there is, which is going to be a pain. I guess we're not going to find all these Namekians. I guess the golden ones so far haven't been, like, hidden. Or maybe they would. Maybe they are, because there's only a couple left. Still need 4 more of those golden ones. Bubble. I don't remember the dungeons all that much. I do remember like controls not being pretty good, and graphically it was pretty good too. Like lighting effects and all that stuff. These ninjas are so tanky. Come on. Frickin' ninjas. Don't you dare kill me. Turkey. Bring a harp. I don't remember much about the quest structure. I think there was some side stuff, wasn't there? But I imagine the PC version, you know, had expanded content. Let's get out of here before these ninjas murder me. Meantime, I'm gonna get murdered by these snakes as soon as I leave. I'm really curious if there's other Namekians that are hidden like that. I'm not even sure how many I've found so far. I think that was the third one I found. The fourth one I know there's the fourth one, so there's 3 Namekians that are unaccounted for. With a very good chance they're behind doors too. It's favorite turkey. It's really confusing because the star is like nowhere near the actual spot on the map. Like I'm basically standing on top of the spot right now, but the star is like over here, basically. Like well off the center of that star. Alright, who should I switch to here? Who needs the most experience right now? Nope. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. There you go. It's 33, 32. Let's work on Piccolo, I guess. It's a good place for Piccolo, too, because of those alligators there. It's a huge whack of them, which would be great with the special beam cannon. So we don't die first. Jesus. I hate the stun lock in this. Level 31. Well, the scanner says they're alligators, even though they should be crocs. It's just, you know, they just call them alligators because, you know, U.S., right? Even though this basically looks like where they'd be in this, like around the Australian. This was like real Earth. It'd be like Indonesia, Australia kind of thing. So pretty sure these would be alligator or be crocs, but you know. Boom, with their in-game names. On a fish. Florida. Those mostly alligators. No. Oh, I'm about to die, so run! So now we gotta go through like a million alligators. Don't piss off the alligators. No! Fuck. Knew that was gonna happen. Man. Good place to grind, I guess, but still a pain in the ass. can also go super Namekian form and murder them that way. Oh! Get away, get away! Eesh. Shit, really movie theater. Hey, Newgard. I am doing some grinding, as is, you know, pretty much required in this game. It's a Dragon Ball Z game. You gotta add filler. Gotta make it show accurate. Remember the episode where Piccolo defeated a whole bunch of alligators? It's a great episode. That was definitely a lot better in the first game, but it does get grindy. The biggest complaints is it's grindy, but I mean that's kind of knew that going in, and the hitboxes are very wonky, which is kind of annoying. I still can't wrap my head around it, especially the whole up and down thing. Like your sprite, the hitboxes around your sprite, not around your feet like you would expect on this kind of isometric view. Because normally you would expect, like, let's say the enemy is this tree here, you would expect like you'd have to be around this close to the enemy to punch it, right? But no, because your sprite is the thing, you can basically punch the tree from like over here, which makes no sense. It's like 10 feet in front of you, but because it's like it's the top of your head, or you know, the enemy hitting you. But of course on this side it'd be like closer to like this here, so you pretty much have to like just ignore what your brain is telling you, which is frustrating as hell. And same thing with let's say the top of this tree is the enemy. I would be able to punch it from here, even though the bottom of the tree is all the way over here. Like, this was a big tall enemy, I'd be able to hit it from here, which is just meh. So it's just, yeah, you basically have to like forget what you think would be the distance between the enemies, which is really annoying, and you end up getting hit a lot more than you would think because of that. Yeah, but I mean, if they actually made the hitboxes, you know, correct based on, you know, the isometric viewpoint instead of just taking the actual sprite as the base and just making like this box around the entirety of the sprite. Exactly, it's basically a 2D field that looks like this 3D-ish viewpoint, this isometric viewpoint. It's basically a fully 2D plane. Like I'm punching this alligator from over here, you know, I'm like nowhere near the alligator. Oops. GBA Spyro had that too. Let's see. when it's done well, it's done well, and when it's not done well, you have games like this. Just you just can't tell your brain to ignore the perceived distance. It's really, really hard. Yeah, let's hope the third game is better. I mean, it's definitely better than the first game. There's no doubt about that. I don't think anybody would ever say this game's worse than the first, but definitely not perfect. It's a nice, clean hit there. That's another annoyance too, is when you hit an enemy off a wall, they just bounce back, usually behind you, and interrupts your, like, combo. Interrupts your chain lock, your stun lock combo. Yeah, I'm sure I'll still give this a 4. It's not a perfect game, but it's got a lot of great things. I mean, graphically, musically, fantastic. Just some annoyances with the mechanics. Yeah. And some of these long-range enemies, they can hit you from like so far away, like off screen. That's frustrating. Damn. No more power. Damn, this island here is really hard to get through without getting murdered. Problem is now if I go back, I'm gonna get murdered by those other crocs. Actually, I'm like probably 1 kill away from leveling up, so. I'm gonna play the third game. And the first for throwing the first away in a pile forever, yeah. Can you make the third one? Huh. You use different versions. They depend on the emulator you use as well. God, there's a lot of dudes. There's a bunch of lions. Never mind, it's a saber-toothed tiger. Species of tiger has long, razor sharp teeth. They're fierce carnivores. Stop it! Stop it! Leave me alone! No! Fucking hell. Had full health a second ago, and they stun locked me. Took away half my health. Yeah. When they don't give you any ways of playing the games legitimately, they lock it behind some shitty stuff. Pterodactyl. Often mistaken for a dragon or dinosaur, the pterodactyl is actually a flying reptile. Pterodactyls can be quite cunning and intelligent hunters. Yeah, exactly. I don't think anybody likes Nintendo's stance on that at all. You know, they lock it behind stuff like Nintendo, you know, Online, and they just dole it out extremely slowly. It might take years before you see a certain game. Or they make it so you can buy it on one system, but you don't own it on any other system. Like, you buy it on the Wii, but won't get it on the Wii U or the 3DS or whatever. And of course, they shut down their stores, so you can't ever pick those up after their stores are shut down. So they make it very, very hard to get these games legitimately. Yeah, it's definitely a very good move for when you have a lot of enemies on screen. Not super powerful, but nice grinding spot. Let's do that again. Yep, it's pretty stupid. Damn it. So many dudes. Fuck. No. No, 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 no. Man. Themselves are crap, yeah. Yeah, the darkness of the games, and you have stuff like you know, the PlayStation Mini where they put PAL versions of the ROMs instead of the NTSC. You know, like sometimes it just makes no sense what the hell game companies do. For them, it's just a quick cash grab at the best of times. Fuck, I hate those things. He's just gonna kill me. Look at that range. Like, the lightning should not be hitting me, but it's just hitting the top of my head. I'm out of energy. No rocks. I need some rocks for healing. These pterodactyls seem to be pretty easy to fight. And these big chunky sprites, but they're not dropping anything though. Stop bouncing around. Food. More food. There's always exceptions to the rule, but yeah. I'm pretty sure if they stopped making games from here on out, we'd all be good. We'd all be set for life. Let's be honest. Our backlogs would definitely last us forever. We don't need new games. I know, right? Doesn't need to eat, he's a friggin' plant. He's just absorbing the nutrients and just throwing away the actual food. Level 35. Alright. He's fully healed now. Walking up towards things is... When you're walking up especially, you're so close to the top of the screen, because of course the distance from the screen is basically based on your feet, but of course your hitbox is based on your head, so you're even more likely to run into an enemy that can hit you before you can react. What Vegeta needs to be. We already have a level 50 Vegeta door, so... But Piccolo doesn't need to pee? How do you know? What do we have left to get here? 2 more golden capsules. Well, we're already level 30. Problem is, hopefully there's a save point nearby we can switch over to Vegeta. Actually, does Vegeta with us right now? I don't even know. I saw you there. Sneaky lion. Look, another Namekian. So this has got to be number... I want to say the 4th one we found and the 5th one I've seen. I lived in a life of luxury in West City. There was nothing I couldn't have. It was an empty life. So I'd just come here to the islands and live a simple life, casting away all my possessions. Here, take this card to my apartment. You can have anything you want there. I am beyond the material world now. Nice. So we're just walking through his stone garden. My favorite? I don't know. If I had to choose a favorite, I think probably Vegeta, because, you know, Everybody's favorite is Vegeta. It's totally Gotenks. Gotta go for the underdog. Gotta go for Mr. Satan. Mr. Satan's the best. Everybody likes Mr. Satan. He's the strongest man in the world. No Krillin fans. Bald is beautiful. There's a save point nearby. Maybe there will be once we teleport. That's when they all line up. Low on health again. Bad time to like lose and thank you. Oolong. It's Yajirobe. He's the best. Save point. Nice. Alright, switch to Vegeta. For some reason Octopath Traveler 2 isn't coming out on the Xbox X, even though you got it on Game Pass. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Must be a deal they made with Microsoft or something. And it could be like a timed exclusive for Microsoft or for Nintendo. Maybe it doesn't apply to like streaming services or streaming like services kind of thing, like Game Pass. Yeah. Yeah, they pretty much always get like the... It's like World of Final Fantasy, Maxima, or whatever. They get like the extended stuff, but it's rare they get like a new release. The first game's been out for a while too. I mean, it could definitely be some sort of exclusivity deal with Nintendo. Get back here. Final Fantasy VII was getting Crisis Scoring Master. Weird. Was the Xbox 360 version better? It's you, Vegeta. Oh, I guess I was supposed to do this. You must be Cell. Hello. What are you doing here? Don't tell me you've come to protect the androids from being absorbed. How noble of you. That's not why I'm here. I'm coming to tell you that your time is up. I see. Is that right? You have to be kidding me. I find it hard to believe that my cells are in my body and your body. How could you have turned out so ugly? What a waste. Although it's obvious where your strength come from, you should consider it an honor to be part of the strongest being in the universe. Tell me, are you ready now to witness the power that has not been seen for thousands of years? What is this? It's your end. Stop it. The Cell fights especially are especially annoying because his tail is like literally like part of his sprite. So if he's like, if his body is 10 feet in front of you, but his tail is like right beside you, like here, and when he's running away, it's like you can hit his thing, or he can hit you. He is super fucking slow. I can't even keep up with him when he's moving, so I can't stun lock him, which is kind of... Oops. Oh. I want to see if there's anything I missed here. I just wanted to go back and check out that thing. I didn't realize that it was actually what it was supposed to do. Alright, nothing else here anyway, so... Yeah, this is gonna be a fun fight. Probably better just take him out as Super Saiyan. Yeah, exactly. It's super annoying. Would be a good idea to get a few levels in Vegeta while we're here for the fight. So we're like literally one level above the level we should be at here. Yeah. Microsoft's all about the it's all about Game Pass though. They're definitely not trying to set up, you know, the Xbox as the main console for people to have. Sparse. Oh yeah. It also takes a long time for games to come out. I mean, Bethesda's primarily RPGs, and those are notoriously long to develop. Plus, I mean, the majority of games that are coming out from Bethesda already have contracts with like Sony and Nintendo and stuff like that. More so Sony. That Microsoft can't renege on, so it kind of... Like, I'd be surprised even if they... Like, once they get to new titles that they haven't, like, previously made contracts for, I'd be surprised if Microsoft goes for any sort of pure exclusivity. You might get some time exclusivity on Xbox, but I'd be very surprised if you get a pure, like, only on Xbox kind of thing. Because Microsoft isn't Nintendo. They're not about, you know, they know that to make money, they want to put this on as many platforms as possible. They've been like that for the longest time with, you know, the whole PC and Xbox thing, right? Very rare you would get like an exclusive, you know, Xbox game. You would get a game that's PC and console. Yeah, you might get some like some exclusive content or something like that, potentially, but if anything, they can, you know, they've got like some leverage on Sony. Say, hey, we got this, like these games, these companies, you want these? Well, you gotta, you know, it's a give and take thing, right? So we give you these, you give us these. By reason you've been seeing a lot more like Sony games getting PC releases. Oh yeah, consumers aren't good for anybody. The only thing they're good for is the console manufacturers, but even then, like, how much more money you think they would make from making these? About trying to like sell their console, but let's say for consoles like the PS5, the PS5 does not need exclusives to sell. They can't keep them in stock as it is, so make these games multi-console. It's like just more money in their pocket, right? Of course, Nintendo's in their own little world, their own little mindset. Hell will freeze over before you see a Nintendo first-party game on anything else. Well, I mean that if the components are hard to get parts for, and then you have to pay higher for the cost of the parts. I mean, that's understandable. It sucks, but it's not like they're doing it because, like, hey, look, we can, you know, make more money on these. It's more like, hey, this is costing us more to manufacture. We need to, you know, raise the cost. Yeah, something like that. Like, I don't know about Europe, but yeah, it's not like they're selling it at like scalper prices. Fortunately, the cost of everything goes up, right? Especially the cost of gas. I mean, that's raising the price of everything. Shipping is not cheap. Of course, you gotta ship everything, not just the final console. You gotta ship all the components to get those final consoles. So you gotta ship like the raw materials to the, you know, the parts maker, and then the parts to those other makers. There's like probably 6 or 7 like chains of shipping that needs to happen. It's gonna raise the price of everything, right? Yeah. And I don't know if there's any if the part shortages are going to end anytime in the foreseeable future, so it's definitely part of the problem too. Maybe the part shortage will never end. We're Vegeta. Vegeta's evil. He doesn't give a damn about these animals. Screw these animals. Whatever gives him power. It means beating up some kitty cats. So be it. We're gonna die probably, but let's see if I can turn him off of Super Saiyan as soon as the battle starts. Fucking range of that tail is so bullshit. Fucking hell. Wow, this is bullshit. Fuck, his sprite is so big, it's like his hitbox is humongous. It's hard to, like, you have to hit him way sooner than you think you'd have to hit him because of his hitbox. He's like 15 feet away from you, and you have to attack him at that range, because anything closer than that, he's gonna hit you first. Yeah. Getting Kamehameha in the face over and over and over again. Sure it did. Predicted everything, Reg. God, I still hate attacking things from the bottom because it's like they're way closer than you think. Objects in front of you are way closer than they appear. So what this game needs is a warning. Well, we need to level up, I guess, because we're less than half health. Yeah. Somebody mentioned the max level in this is 50, which makes sense because most of the biggest doors I've seen is 50. I don't think it would help. Hitboxes are still bullshit. Can't attack there because they're up a hill, so... A little bit more. Space pirates. Should be enough to level up on these guys up here. So we know how to die first. Yeah, should be fine now. Maybe not. This will give me less experience than I thought they were. At least they don't respawn as long as I don't leave the screen. Level 36. Alright. Let's do this. If I don't die and have to, like, I'll have to use a sensu bean or something. Switch over to this so we can get out of Super Saiyan mode there because it's so fucking slow. That was easy. Couple levels makes a difference. What are you? You're not Vegeta. You can't be Vegeta. You've become something else. That's right. I'm an Ascendant Saiyan. How'd you acquire this new strength? Enlighten me. I do a lot of push-ups and sit-ups. I drink plenty of juice. You'll pay for your insolence, Vegeta. I don't think so, Cell. You're outclassed in every way. It gets worse for you, Cell. Here's my son. His name is Trunks, and he too is a true Super Saiyan like me. Not quite as strong as I am, but it will be hard for you to tell the difference between us. How you get this power? Curse you, it doesn't make any sense. You're the one who started all this, and now that you're losing it, it isn't fun anymore. Here's the big baby. I wouldn't be talking this way if I had completed my evolution. And you would know true power. You would be nothing to me if I absorbed Android 18. Don't do it, Vegeta. Vegeta, allow me to achieve my final perfect form. Don't do it, Vegeta. As a Saiyan, you could appreciate the challenge. It might be the ultimate fight. No, Father, he's trying to deceive you. So be it, Cell, dumbass. I've managed to pique my curiosity. May go and absorb your android. Father, you don't know what you're doing. Cell is taking advantage of your weakness. Hey, Core. I don't know, some sort of like aliens fighting other aliens and stuff. Some aliens getting it on with humans and making baby half alien, half humans that can dye their hair blonde really quickly. Quiet, boy. Your father and I have a deal. Yep. Vegeta took a page from Goku's handbook of dumbassery. Not the 4. So this is your new body? Pathetic, Cell, you wasted my time. Huh? This one punch didn't do anything. A kick. Put all my energy into it. Now do you understand what I mean by perfection? Or shall I educate you further? I've already seen my own world laid to waste by Dr. Giro's creations. I can't let it happen in this world. I promise you this. As long as there is breath in my body, I will fight. Rep. Oh, that actually works against bosses. And thus Cell was stun-locked by by Trunks, the end. Impressive, Trunks. I didn't think much of you. You see, I have fought you before. In the future. Yes, I ran into you once when you were preparing to travel back in time. But then I killed you and stole your time machine. Gohan destroys the remote. Didn't 17 destroy the remote? So far, in this one, like, 17, as soon as he gets out, he, like, when he murders Gero there, he, like, takes the remote and destroys it. It was so easy to kill you then, but now in this timeline, things are different. I must admit, you have exceeded my power, at least in the area of brute strength. And yet, you have absolutely no chance of defeating me. Nice to, like, stop the cutscene, like, right into battle with no warning whatsoever. Take a chance here. These hitboxes are so stupid. Die real soon here. Okay, thank God. All you've done is pump up your muscles. That won't get you anywhere if your opponent has any sort of speed. You fool. Honestly, it's a very simple concept to understand. Of course, how could I be so stupid? Ascended Scene forms too slow to defeat Cell. I have to warn the others not to use it anymore. And thus Super Saiyan 2 was never used again. Or Super Saiyan 3 or whatever the hell. Super Saiyan 3 is the big beefy one, right? Yep, works real... I mean, he doesn't get stunned for long, like a second, but it's enough to, like... Isn't 3 the one where they, like, get lots and lots of muscles and they're, like... They're strong, but they're really slow and... like, super strong, but super slow? Or is that 2? I don't know. Yeah, I guess this Ascended Super Saiyan thing. I don't know. Too many freaking... too many forms. How many forms do they have now? Like, 60? Like, friggin' hell. Yeah, now they're like... God, I don't know what the hell they're... Ultra Instinct... Probably like some Ultra Instinct God, Super Saiyan, Blue... Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan combo, I don't know. Friggin' hell. Super Saiyan 2? Okay, well, I'm assuming that's what they're using here, because they're slow as shit. You can finish me if you want. I've failed. How gracious of you. What shall I do with you? Both you and Vegeta have disappointed me. I expected more challenge from a pair of Super Saiyans. And where has Goku been? Where has he been hiding? Super Saiyan Oni God, Master Super Saiyan Blue. Yeah. God Blue Red Ultra Instinct. They're just gonna have like, you know, their final form is just gonna have their hair just going through like a rainbow of colors, just constantly cycling. Their aura is just gonna keep going like crazy. You're gonna phase in and out of existence. For your information, he's training me to defeat you. And make no mistake, he'll be the one to beat you. No contest. No contest. No contest. Ah, a tournament. What do you mean? A tournament will begin in 10 days. Consider yourself lucky. I'm giving you a second chance. What are you talking about? You really don't know? Long before we ever existed, there was a competition in this planet called the World Martial Arts Tournament. I'm going to revive it and prove once and for all that I have no equal. Bring me all the opponents you can. The more fighters you bring, the more chances you'll have to survive. I've yet to decide the location of this tournament, so keep an eye on your television for details. Wait, what's the purpose of this tournament? This has to be some sort of trick. Oh, why must you treat everything like some sort of conspiracy? There is no secret purpose. It'll be very entertaining. I've proven I am unstoppable. None of your friends now are any threat to me, but there is one I want to test my powers against. Bring me Goku. Yeah, there's some annoyances in this game, but it's clearly better than the first one, so I should return to Capsule Corporation and tell the others. Yeah, that's always a problem when you have multiple studios doing the art. You have like the A-Team studio that does like the good stuff, and then you have the B-Team studio that does like complete shit. Yeah, I know, right? Just conveniently it showed up. Foolish boy, what made you think you could take on Cell in his complete form? Yeah, what made you think you should let him and have his complete form, Dad? I alone have the strength to defeat Cell. I'm not going to stand around here and wait for Kakarot to get it out of that room. I need help. Please take me to someone who knows how to repair me. No, why should we help you? Once my circuits are repaired, I can fight alongside you. I'll take you back to Capsule Corporation and let someone else decide. This world is a beautiful place. I would never want to destroy it. Especially the birds. Gotta keep a bird safe. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, all the doors we have on my list right now are 50 plus, so... So everybody's level at this point. 32... 36, 35, 29. Yeah, we need to work on Gohan. Can we use Gohan now? No, I guess he's still in the hyperbolic time chamber. He's gonna gain like 1 level. In the meantime, we've gotten like 6 levels in the real world in 1 day. And you got 1 level in the entire year of training. It's game logic. Yeah, exactly. 2/3 of the game and no Goku. Well, again, you know, it's kind of following the story. Not like you really, not like Goku really had much of a presence in terms of the story up to this point in the show either. Hey Trunks, Master Roshi and Etrium wants to speak with you. Yeah, I never went to and tried to beat up the other dudes. Let's go beat up some dudes first. This is gonna be good, Trunks. You're going down. Oh, Yamcha got Yamcha'd. Whoa, you sure showed me. Good fight. Legacy of Mr. Bobo. Go easy on me, okay? -1 Krillin. Ow, that hurt. Guess I need to train more. Ready. Let's fight. Right. Up in the holes. Your techniques are powerful. Thanks for the good fight. Ding ding ding. Need some heals. Drink the water. Why is there no easy place to get a free heal without, like, eating a sensu bean? Talking about sensu beans, I need to go, before I do anything else, let's go replenish the one we used. Which one? Where's a place that has some spots nearby? Undertown. Some rocks, so we can get some health back. Give me some big chickens. Chickens. Close enough. Atari 50th anniversary. Hopefully it'll be decent. Some old school Atari games. Wait, who might be up next? We're gonna fight Chiaotzu. But Tien. Oh, I guess Tien was the last one. Maybe I'll fight Roshi after I speak with him. During the Battle of Cell, it became too dangerous for us to stay at my house. That's why everyone is meeting here. You're wanted in a couple places right now. Some of the others are upstairs in the Brief's residence waiting for an announcement on TV. Momo also wants to see you in Dr. Brief's workshop. Back in my heyday, I would have joined in this tournament. Heh. Eat everybody you can. I've accepted that Goku will be fighting the tournament, but I refuse to let Gohan take part of it. You guys are a bad influence on my son. I don't want Gohan in a gang like his father. Let's get some rest here at Capsule Corporation. It's hard to relax with everything that's going on right now. Is it just me, or is Android 18 really cute for a robot? Gotta train. I can never keep up with everyone, but I'll still keep trying. I like the idea of another martial arts tournament. I'll kick some butt. Train hard if I want to be able to compete. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to compete, Yamcha. Don't let Roshi start talking about how you won the world tournament. I'll never hear the end of it. Call me a pig, but you can't get enough of Miss Brief's pastry. I used to help out with the fights, but now I just can't keep up with everyone. Yep, for the first Android, commercially available Android, you know, is going to be a waifu. Master Roshi is always watching that aerobics program, but I'm not sure why. I am Cell. Your boring lives are about to get a lot more interesting thanks to me. Love this little papaya in the background. I've enjoyed terrorizing Earth, but now I have something far more entertaining planned for this pathetic planet. The reason I'm here to announce is I've decided to hold a martial arts tournament. I'm calling this competition the Cell Games. It's a catchy title, don't you think? The Cell Games will be held 9 days from today near the northern wastelands. There you'll find an arena I designed myself. I modeled it after the one used in the original World Martial Arts Tournament. Bring me your best fighters and I will face them one by one in a contest of strength. The rules will be the same as the World's Martial Arts Tournament. If you give up, your body touches the outside ring, you lose. This is the last chance for planet Earth. I'm not defeated, it belongs to me. Now let the games begin. A hologram waifu could be. I mean, it's probably gonna be all VR before anything like real, right? VR with some sort of haptic feedback. Like a full body suit haptic feedback thing going on. Hello, Trunks. Why don't you make yourself at home? Have some cookies I bake. Hooray for cookies. More cookies. Get a whopping 5 HP. How many do we need to eat? Like 100? Okay, we need like eat 120 cookies. Where's Bulma? Oh, in her dad's office. Oh man, what time is it? Soon. Where'd the dude go? You set him free. $4,400 hit points. Good thing we didn't have to fight him. 5,200 hit points for Imperfect Cell. Destroyer. Frieza, so weak. Satan. And Cold's so weak. Literally weaker than Krillin. Sad. I love Marin's description. Scouter analysis cannot detect any brainwaves. Perhaps the scouter is malfunctioning. Best description ever. Dr. Brief. She is renowned for her extraordinary baking ability. It's freaking Namex. Call them Namekians. How many have we found? Who's the one who asked us to go find those? Look at this, Dad. I downloaded the memory of Android 16. It's loaded with Goku's data. It's got everything. Fighting records, his common techniques, even his home address. Oh, strange. The only conclusion that makes sense is that Android 16 was designed for the sole purpose of destroying Goku. But the weird thing is, he doesn't seem to be after Goku at all. Or maybe the right opportunity hasn't presented itself. Circuitry is far too complex to understand. It really doesn't seem to be that evil. And as I understand it, the only aggressive move he's made so far has been against Cell. It's true. It really raises some profound questions about the nature of artificial intelligence. Despite all of Dr. Gero's programming, he could still make a choice. Yep, mysterious black cat. How's your search of those golden capsules gone? If you find them all, let me know. What am I up to? Really close. 2 more to get. keep all these for like Goku. Goku will join the party and be like 99 health and everything else in one shot. I found a way to modify your scouter and make it even more useful. Here you go. It will reveal places you haven't been to yet. Yeah, maybe this will help find maybe the like, secret spots the Namekians are hiding, or Namecs are hiding. Meanwhile, Goku and Gohan emerged from the rigors of the hyperbolic time chamber with newfound power. Using his instant transmission ability, Goku paid a quick visit to New Namek. It was crucial to find a replacement for Kami. It's Little Green. Gohan now has Super Saiyan form. Gohan can now use the Kamehameha. Nice. Hey, look who I brought home for dinner. He doesn't look very tasty, Goku. Dende? Is he our new guardian? Yep. Hey, don't worry. Mother told me that Dende was one of the most talented Namekians on the planet. I hate the way they call them Namecs. Namekians on the planet. Without Kami, the Dragon Balls have disappeared. We need the Dragon Balls so that we can wish everyone who has been created or killed by Cell back to life. I mean, every single one of them. That means we need a new Guardian of the Earth. You still have the old Dragon Balls, the model of the dragon. If you do, I should be able to do it right away. The old Dragon Balls are scattered across the Earth and turned to stone. I think I still have the dragon model in my room. Hey Dende, would it be possible to make these Dragon Balls grant 3 wishes like the ones on Namek? Sure. Wait a second, this is Namek. With 3 wishes, the dragon might be weakened. We need to be sure that it's powerful enough to bring back everyone killed by Cell. Well, all I have to do is rechannel some of its energy into wishing power. But that way it can grant 2 wishes each time. Wow. That's great considering the old Dragon Balls could grant only 1 wish each time. Okay, make the dragon like that. Alright, here's the dragon model. I made it myself a long time ago. Okay, here goes. That should do it. Oh, ready? Wow, that's great. All we have to do is get Bulma's Dragon Radar and we can find those Dragon Balls. Once we find all of them, bring them back here. Hooray, we can use Goku. You're now playing as Goku. Only took us like 12 hours in Legacy of Goku to play as Goku. What level does he start at? He is weaker than Yamcha. Yamcha had 900 health. It's just sad. At least he's level 35. It looks like Gohan gained 1 level in his 1 year of training. Gohan is like stronger than Goku in power levels, even though he's like 5 levels lower. I mean, Gohan is going to be... he's going to be more powerful than Goku at level 35. Except for health. Endurance is his weak point. Not endurance, I guess, because he's going to have more endurance than Goku, so more defense, I guess, but... But of course I have a bunch of these items I can throw into Goku if I need to. He can super OP. Alright, so we got a bunch of doors to revisit. I know, about freaking time, right? Hello there, Goku. Found 0 Dragon Balls. Keep looking. Hey, Diziziak. How goes it? We have finally unlocked Goku. Alright, so Northern Wastelands had a Goku door. Let's pop up the Namek. Keep wanting to call them Namekians, but this game doesn't know what a Namekian is. Just call them Namecs. Yeah, this one's definitely better than the first one. Don't play the first one. Let's play this one. It's still some frustrating elements for sure. My biggest gripe with it is probably the hitboxes the enemies have. Especially when you're fighting like big boss type enemies and their hitboxes are like completely not what you would expect. They're way bigger than you expect, which throws you off completely, but 35? Alright, good. It'd be funny if it was any less than 35, considering that's what he starts at, level-wise. Off the list. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, it's just unlocks the bridge, I guess. The bridge that, you know, we could just flown over because it's a fucking, like, little gap and everybody can fly. We're freaking Super Saiyans. It's a gap like a... It's a gap a non-Super Saiyan kind of jumped, probably. But no. We had to hit a switch. The biggest problem is when you knock him out of your range, and especially when there's a wall nearby and they bounce off the wall, and then they get like some iframes as they bounce behind you, and then yeah, ruins everything. I remember it was the. Was the Castle Corporation, but I don't remember who exactly told us to go find those Namekians. We go find them and see how many we have left to find. Yeah, pretty much. What does Goku have ability-wise? He's gotta have the Kamehameha. That's his ability. Got like a Super Punch. Kamehameha. Just the... rip all my my power. Flurry Punch, Spirit Bomb. But enemies will also be stunned. It's like a BFG. Ninjas. Ninjas, man. $36. Here. Yeah, so now that we have this ability of seeing places we haven't been to, I wonder if it'll show like hidden areas, like that one spot that was like not visible, where we found one Namekian. Some tough-ass humans, by the way. These guys are stronger than the fucking Z fighters. close to dying here. I was gonna say, like, there's like 3 things. Where's the third switch? Answer: there isn't any. Way 2. Fish. You collect more fish to get another sensu bean. Son of a bitch. 37, good. And a Dragon Ball. Alright, I guess this was just for a Dragon Ball. I guess I got a Namekian out of it. Who needs the Dragon Radar, or the Dragon Ball Radar? We'll just find them normally. I guess that bypasses the, like, they can't stop a freaking Spirit Ball with a Ninja Star or something. That would have been kind of stupid if that was the thing. Screwed. So he's got like 15 levels to gain. I want to get him too close to 100 here. Assuming he's going to get like right between 15 to 25 health or strength here, so it's 1 to 2 every level. Jeez. It's a little harder now. Northern Mountain Hat of Goku place. Behind the Goku place. It's a big ass area. Huh. Yeah, this is the Vegeta level 50. Doesn't seem like any other missed places, unless there's like a hidden place that doesn't even show up in the scouter. Fucking hell. A lot of crits I've noticed. Every single one of those boars was a crit. Alright. Level am I? Damn it. Alright. Level 40 for that one, and I'm assuming the one near home is probably going to be level 50. Maybe not, because maybe all those doors are protecting Dragon Balls and stuff. It's going up here will be faster than going back. Damn it. Let's see what a maximum power spirit bomb would do. Why do you just have to walk up to me and punch me? So rude. God, I hate these stupid things. The fact they can hit you from so far away and knock you back constantly is so annoying. Especially it's an instant attack, like most of the other... How did I just level up on those things? I didn't realize how close I was. Most of the other range enemies have at least some sort of delay before the attack reaches you. These ones are just like instant. I might as well get the Dragon Reader. No more sparring. Legacy of Goku II is the Cell Saga. First one's the Frieza Saga, Cell Saga is this one, and Boo's Fury obviously is Boo's Saga. Should help you out, the Dragon Radar. Well, you have the Dragon Radar, you can see the locations of the Dragon Balls in your area mini-maps. There's your rope, but bombs in his androids is a self-destruct mechanism. I wonder if Cell has one too. Definitely has some comfy music. How come we don't see the area behind the pink door here for Trunks? Wouldn't that be considered like a... maybe it's just like a cave and it just goes to a new area? Yep, there's a Dragon Ball there. Another one up there. Alright. We got the one in the Warlord area. Definitely won't be finishing this one tonight, but definitely feels like this is one we'll be beating tomorrow, because, I mean, how much more is there after, you know, Frieza Saga? Oh yeah, these are the Namekians. Okay, there we go. So we have 5, so we have 2 more to find. Let's get 2 Namekians and 2 golden capsules. It gives harder enemies at least, or we just fight all the same crap on the way to these, Oh. Weak as shit enemies. Found a Dragon Bomb. Roshi? Got no keys. Damn it. Who's got bad coordination? You know, doesn't Goku have instant transmission? Shouldn't he just be able to, like, poof to the Dragon Balls? What are the requirements for instant transmission? I guess he's had gone there before or something like that. Right, he can't just, like, teleport to somewhere he's never been to. He needs to know, like, I guess he has to visualize it in his head or something. I guess technically Goku hasn't gone to these places. But even if he did, he wouldn't be able to use it. Oh, the energy signature? Yeah, I guess he's gotta have somebody nearby, I guess, that he can kind of concentrate on the energy signature. So if there's no, like, strong energy signatures nearby, he can't teleport there. Makes sense. Exploding robots. Either way, you should be able to use instant transmission to get out of these dungeons without having to, like, find a stupid map portal. Anybody should be able to fly out of these places, but the game's like, nope, you gotta return to one of these spots. Yep, they got to make the game longer, after all. Can't give you an easy time. Just like the having to hit a switch to open up a drawbridge or to make a bridge extend when the gap is literally like 20 feet. Like, there is no reason they couldn't have jumped across that gap, much less flown across it. But game logic. Invisible wall. down over there. Alright. Oh, I guess they show up on the map. You should get Goku to 40. I guess the home... One of the home places is probably a good place for grinding. A bunch of dudes in that back area there. Did they go there? Oh yeah, that's right. The store I didn't go to. There's some. This one might have been like a level 51. There's a Dragon Ball here, which is implied by the star. It's probably a level 35 or 40 at the most. There's some decent enemies there where I could grind to 40 if I need to. Damn it. I hate range enemies so much. Sniping from every fucking direction. Like way off screen too. This is next to the wall, so he just bounced off the wall and the rest of my hits just went right through him. Okay, what the hell? What's blocking my beam there? Hey, Pips, man. That was better than the first one by far. Still some frustrating aspects, especially the hitboxes. Certain enemies, like these freaking ladybugs. The hitboxes is definitely my biggest gripe. Still, even 12 hours in the game, it's just getting my brain to ignore the logic of the hitboxes is just so hard to do. Like, you gotta look at the sprite, not the feet. It's like, oh, he's just above my head, therefore I can hit him. Instead of, you know, step a few feet in front of him in order to hit him. Alright, we're good for this one. Why isn't this showing up on the map? Where's like an invisible area? Just showing up as the gray square still. Weird. About 39. Oh no, a camera. They saw me. God, so many ninjas here. I hate when you're like double teamed. It totally looks like I should interact with this somehow. You need a specific character. Your regular key attack. I'm very close to death here. Why is this area here not showing up on the map? It's really weird. It's supposed to turn green like everything else when you discover it, and this one just, no, just stays gray. It's like it hasn't been discovered yet. God, and of course we have to be going up towards them, which is even the worst. Level 40. love how the ninja was able to take a full brunt of a Kamehameha for like 5 seconds and not die. Like, we should totally have these guys on the Z Squadron here. The Z Fighters are a little more powerful than pretty much any other Z Fighter right now. That did something to those ones down there. We need to hit those to activate some switches, I guess. Hooray for filler. No, yes, we have to hit those switches in the right order, right? Of course we will. It's that insult to injury. I guess at this rate, Goku will be hitting level 50 pretty soon. Hit level 41. Oh. I guess you clear out these ninjas once. That's good. Level 41. Yeah, that's what I thought. We had to do these in frickin' order. I knew it. So that's the number one. Of course, number two is probably gonna be up here or something. Like, how else could they make this annoying? To make it so they have to do it in the right order. Nope. Bottom right, bottom left, and middle. Freaking hell. big ass fish. Must be tuna or something. Double chicken. Double chicken. God damn it. So I hit the fucking switch twice. Okay, looks like I just re-enabled that one, didn't reset the whole puzzle. Restaurant. Yep. With some annoying puzzles. Remember this part of the show where Goku goes around a temple and hits switches in the right order in order to get water because, you know, he can't swim apparently or something? I don't know. Couldn't have just gone through the water normally? No. Water is bad. It's a game, therefore water instantly kills anything. Next stream will be tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be, as soon as I'm done this area, it's gonna be it for me tonight. 10 episodes, yeah. Robots. Okay, be close to those robots. Level 42, and we are burning through the levels of Goku at least. That is Garrison. You have a great night. Still missing 2 Namekians and 2 those golden things. I haven't seen golden things in a while, so I'm thinking I might have missed those somewhere. Mr. Vodka. This is one of the famous Dragon Balls that can make any wish come true. Is that right? They're valuable buy at any price, and a bargain just for 200,000. Even if that monster destroys everyone on Earth, I can still survive. I just sit here on my fortress as snug as a bug and wait for Cell to go away. I accept only gold. And then after Cell has done all his dirty work, I will step out of the rubble and build an empire. Think of it, no rival gangs, no meddling police. They'll call me the Emperor Vodka. I don't remember this guy at all. Say, how long do you think it'll take to find the other 6 Dragon Balls? Oh, don't worry about that. Hey, General Tao. Pardon me? It's me, Goku. Goku. I'm guessing he's from the original Dragon Ball, which I have never watched. Goku. Yeah, I know we've had our differences in the past, but it's good to see you. Say, you haven't seen any Dragon Balls around here, have you? Except for my Dragon Ball. Take care of him, Tao. But... Tao, you look like you've seen a ghost. What am I paying you for? Are you scared of this guy, or are you... No, he's no match for the Donpha wave. God, these close quarters are not helpful to do anything, especially when I bounce them off the walls. It bounces so fucking far when you hit him too. Yeah, no kidding, right? Is Journal Ribbon Army? Yeah, that's what I figured. From the conversation, definitely feels like it was like a history thing. He doesn't recognize Goku because, of course, you know, he's a young kid. Alright. Let's not die on the way back out. Yeah, still haven't seen any of the golden thingamabobbers. Fuck. Really don't like my health total right now. Don't make me use the sensu beam. Still haven't been scanning anybody. I should have been scanning things. I guess that's why this one here wasn't showing up on my radar, because it only shows up once you empty the water. Let's just go save. Yeah, I kind of got that from the context of, like, you know, Dr. Gero being totally against them and like, hey, you destroyed my army before or whatever. So little life. Maybe just saved, so. Chicken. safely out of that place. Alright, let's go park ourselves somewhere. I mean, we're definitely getting close to the end anyways. I figure it's going to be a couple hours more. Definitely won't be able to do that tonight. Definitely made some good progress, so I'll save the game there. I'll stop the timer there. I don't know, might have been. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be back on around noon, and we'll finish off whatever remains of this game. Probably a couple hours at the most. Maybe a little bit of running around trying to find these last little components. We're still missing two of those golden things, which is kind of surprising. I haven't found any of these new areas, but I find those two, and I need to find two Namekians, which would be a little harder to hide, I would imagine. But we'll beat this tomorrow, and then we'll start Unlimited Saga, which is going to be a fun one. We'll go from there. So let's see who's online there we can raid up before we head out. Who is online tonight? Got Mr. J on playing some Linus 2, a game we never got here in the States. Playing a localization. We'll raid him up and we'll go from there. So in the meantime, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed some Game Boy Color goodness. Game Boy Advance goodness. And I'll catch you tomorrow for the end of the Cell Saga. Have a great night, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.